Hello, my name is Richard. I go by UltraByRich, and this is UltraByRich Meta Ads. In this session, we're going to be going over Facebook lookalike audiences. Lookalike audiences sound a little scary and confusing at the same time, but they're also just another word for new cold audience, except this time you're giving Facebook an audience that's already producing for you. In our example, we'll be talking through today is actually giving Facebook one of our lead conversion audiences and having it create a lookalike audience off of that lead conversion audience. So you can see if we found a bunch of people that look like these recent leads that we've converted from the platform, then there's a chance that they're also going to be the same. And those are the customers that we're looking to attract in this sort of tactic. So let's jump right in. First things first is you're going to jump over to create an audience. You can find this button under the audiences page. Simply browse over there, hit the create audience button. You'll notice it prompts you for the audience type. Like I said, today we're going to be talking more about the lookalike audience. I have more videos on custom audience and saved audience. Be sure to check the link in the bio. So click lookalike audience. This is the screen that's going to help you build the lookalike audience. And in this case, like I said, we're going to be giving it a UltraByRich. And we're going to be giving it a .com lead. Now I have different videos on how to create these other audiences. I'm assuming you've already have an audience created or you've followed that video. So make sure you've checked that video out before you get here. But once you do, you're able to select that audience, and this audience, it's going to collect everybody who's become a lead in the last 90 days, and it's put them in that group. And so we're telling Facebook we want to use this audience as our lookalike starting place. Next thing you're going to want to do is enter your country here. In our case, we're United States. And this is where you can get to a little bit more complicated, make it advanced as you want. We recommend just starting with one and building it from there, but you can actually build up to 6 lookalike audiences. And this is taking different chunks of the lookalikes. Again, these is still a cold audience. So these are people you still don't know. They're not warm. You didn't find them on your social. They're still a cold audience. So you have to take in consideration you're about to take 6 new and different cold audiences based off of this one lead audience. So, quantity here doesn't really help you. We recommend starting out with one and then creating that audience. Now, real quick, I wanted to mention to you our done for you Facebook ads. There's a link in the description for a free one-on-one session where we actually go through your business and talk about how we can optimize and build out your campaigns. It's free to do. Definitely recommend it. Let's get back to it. You'll notice I already have this done, so it's mad. We're going to go ahead and hit cancel, and so you can see that audience. And I think it's that top one right there. Yep. So here's the audience. Once you hit create, it's going to give it a weird name. Go ahead and rename it and use the formatting we've been using, which is just your client name, dash, this one's a lookalike, dash, and this is a lookalike of the form and the leads. Okay. And then once you're there, you now have this audience available to target in one of your campaigns. So if you wanted to target somebody new, you could build out one of maybe 3 different campaigns that are doing this. And we actually have a campaign that's doing this right now. And so you can see we've got, all right, this one is our interest-based one. So let's go back to the other one. So this one has our lookalike in it, and this is a real life campaign for my account. It's using the forms, and you can see that we are using the UltraByRich cold lookalike.com visitor. So in this case, we're trying to attract people that are more like the visitors on our website. And so you can see you can create a lookalike audience for the visitors. You can create a lookalike audience for the leads. But the lookalike creative and function is very helpful in your ad strategy. And as you can see, we recommend having it as part of one of 4 or 5 techniques we use here at the agency. Thank you for watching this clip. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a comment, drop a like, and make sure you subscribe.